What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Got another drop off. This is a 6.2, and it is that's a L87. That's a newer 6.2. 10 speed's got to come off. This is some kind of new 10 speed that's can't really use in swaps just yet. Once people figure it out, you can. But this one is updated by some kind of computer cloud thing through GM. So I was told can't use it currently, so gonna park the transmission where it sits. This is how it showed up. This guy made a pretty crazy pallet to keep everything together. So I'm gonna park the transmission, get it off. Motor's gonna come in the back and get on a stand and start getting it stripped down, ready for paint. I believe this one's just clean up, paint, LT4 supercharger, and it's gonna try to reuse the stock front end. So I gotta get all that. Same deal we always do. Gotta get all that off. This one turned out better than I expected. Looking at the top of the paint can, I didn't like the color, but actually turned out pretty good. This one's getting a CVF kit. I'm assuming it's going to be polished, so it ought to look pretty cool. Transmission's down there. Still waiting on an oil pan to come in, muscle car, oil pan for this one. But hopefully today, I'm going to try to get the fuel rails and everything buttoned up on the top. We didn't film too much of this. I made a little, short and put it up, but I primed this last weekend, and I ran out of time. I had stuff I had to do, so I had to leave. But Dad jumped in here as soon as I left, shot the color, and this is that metallic champagne mist. Turned out really well. Really happy with the way it turned out. Looks really, really good. We'll get a little bit closer on this. Next steps for what we're going to do with this one. The firewall is going to get cleared. So this side is already cleared. We kind of just did a little test on it. I don't know, probably 7-8 videos back. And then we still got to clear this side. Then all this is going to get, I think we're going satin black because I think it'll be, a nice contrast. Have satin black, gloss clear on the firewall, and then the frame's going to be gloss black. And then still got to finish my frame paint, but I'd like to do that in the air conditioned side of the garage here. But we don't want to move this thing and then have to spray paint, move it back, vice versa. So want to get the spray and stuff done while it's sitting back here. And then move it up, do the frame. We still got to paint the door panels on the inside of the door panels. I got another case of paint came in, but we'll be able to hang them up somewhere and paint those. Oh my God, I can't look all stupid. Oh yeah, now look nice. Yeah. You filming now?
Yep. Been filming for 15 seconds.
Man.
I got that part that hat makes you.
Yeah, it looks cool. All right, so this is that 6.2 that we saw. It was on that pallet outside. We just wanted to take the harness off, but it's all got to come off anyway. So we went a little further than what we expected, but that's fine.
This is a 2022.
I guess so. It's a L87 6.2. It's getting a LT4 Super Duper.
Yeah.
And some kind of antique nickel paint.
Yeah.
So we're just doing a little inspection and checking everything out before we.
I think it's getting a 10 speed. I'm not real sure on that.
Me neither. You want here? I'll do that. I'll do this.
Okay.
Let's go down the injectors here.
Everybody see it?
Looks like we had our normal little carbon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see nothing. Going to plug hole here. Got a little carbon buildup, but I don't see anything wrong. There's a cylinder wall. That's kind of what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Cross hatchings. Looks like it's still new. Don't see nothing wrong there. Oh yeah. I think this is a good one. Should be. It's practically new.
Yeah, look at that. It's like brand new in there.
Yeah, just a little carbon like the rest of them, but nothing crazy.
Looks good, man.
Mm-hmm. And this is not getting DOD deleted. It's not getting a cam. That piston's up. I can go this way.
So what that means is this motor's different than the other ones.
Yeah, all the lifters,
Yeah.
every lifter on this motor is a DOD or whatever they call it, active fuel management lifter. So it's going to be more prone to that piston's up. It's going to be prone to break those or collapse them. And we highly suggest everybody do DOD delete, especially if you're going to be out hot rodding around. But
That can be turned off with the computer.
I mean, you're looking at DOD delete plus cam. You're probably looking at like $2,000 plus labor. So it's a lot of people don't want to do it, and I get it. But you're gonna.
You can turn it off with the computer, but it doesn't eliminate the probability of one of them failing, or 2 or 3 or 4.
What's the saying? Buy once, cry once. Yep.
Only way to eliminate it is get rid of them.
Yep. So this one's ready to be pushed in the back. We're gonna spray it down, let it sit there and soak for a while. We got some other parts we got to put together, and then we're gonna start working on old blue over there. I guess I don't know. We didn't need a pan for it. We don't have a pan, but I can put the top end on it, and then I don't know if you want me to go ahead and do the front end kit or what. We can. So we'll see. The 6.2 LD7 ready for Dad to do his thing. Paint. This one's getting antique nickel. The blue L84 5.3 made a little progress on it. Got the top end kind of buttoned up. Got the coals on it. Still waiting on the oil pan to come in. Once the oil pan's in, I'll put on the CVF front end kit. Got the torque converter in the transmission. Made a little bit of progress. Running out of steam. Awfully hot again today. First day of falls tomorrow. So what that means for us here in Texas is we get our 4th summer, I think, is what's coming up next. So that's great. But I'm going to 2-part this video because there wasn't a lot today. So we'll pick back up. I'll be putting that kit on, hopefully. All right, so different day, but we're back on the blue motor, and we just started unboxing the CVF kit. And I want to say this is proof that you know, I've spoken with them a few times, but I want to say it's proof that maybe every once in a while they watch one of my videos. This is not planted. We didn't do this. I just pulled the water pump out of the box. They're starting to include the gaskets that we've been saying to use for years. We've been throwing away their gaskets, unfortunately, that comes with them because they're just cheap, kind of like paper gaskets. So lo and behold, we open it up, and that's the gaskets we always use. So,
sweet.
Yep, pretty cool.
Yep.
Got the transmission on old blue here, and I got a polish pan. It's gonna look pretty cool with the polished CVF kit. So what we're about to do next is I want to get the thing on a pallet in the back of the truck, and then build the kit from there. I like doing it that way sometimes. So, got to move the golf cart, move the truck, move the truck, move the truck, move the truck. A lot of fun. All right, real quick, on the 300 amp alternator, which is what this is, It comes like this. It comes with these two shims installed like so, with this nut on it. What you do is you take these off and hang on to them for some kind of other project. They don't go on the alternator anymore. And you install the 3 1mm shims that right here. You install these 3 onto this, put your pulley, and then use the nut to tighten it down. And that's it. Done deal. Got the CVF kit on. This one's getting no exhaust currently. It would look good with a polished set of headers, though, I tell you. With that CVF kit, that polished pan, some polished headers would really make it pop. But looks really good. Came out well. Originally, we didn't like the blue. We didn't think the blue was going to look good, but turned out to be an actually nice looking blue. So once again, this is a 5.3 L84. It's a 2020 something, 2020 and up motor, and it has a 8-speed on it now. I think this one came in with a 10. Pretty sure it came in with a 10. But it turned out really good. Happy with it. I think we're going to end it off here. This video is going to be a little bit long because it's a continuation of. We skipped about 2 weekends. I don't know. Yeah. We took a break, so yeah. So at least we got something finished. The 5.3 Whipple motor is still waiting on a LT4 pump and LT4 fuel injectors and a Wegner front end kit. And
they're supposed to ship tomorrow.
Okay. And me and Dad have been talking about the Wegner versus the CVF, and we haven't done a Holly on film yet. Hopefully we will one day. Holly looks really good. I prefer the CVF over the Wegner. The Wegner's takes a lot longer to build, a little bit more complicated, and the way the crank pulley goes on is not very user-friendly. You have to do some calculations. This stuff, it goes together way easier. But that's going to do it for us today. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Subscribe, like, share. Ring that notification bell. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. And hopefully on the next one, the C10 is going to get a little bit more work done, hopefully.